Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Good day. How may I serve you? Hello, good friend.
I gotta get rid of some of this crap. I gotta get rid of some of this crap. Where do you want me to put this?
Hello, good friend. Hello, good friend.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. Greetings!
Hello, good friend. Good day. How may I serve you? Hello, good friend.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. Greetings! Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Psst, over here. Psst, over here.